Hi guys, it's your boy Jessi, of course, Shout Up Show. We're here at the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz, the 30th year for them. And guess what? It's a time of hope. We're going to talk all that jazz and more later on tonight in the show. Again, you're watching the Shout Up Show right here at accesstv.org. I will be right back.
My name's Jessi McCauley.
I'm Nyesha McCauley, and you're watching accesstv.org.
All right, guys, we're back live here at the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz, and a lady who plays a big role here actually making this event fun as it is tonight will be chatting with us. So we have Tiana talking jazz and more. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm doing so great, Jessi. Thank you so much for having me.
Welcome again to doing such an amazing thing. Look outside. Oh my God, as you can see.
It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Yes.
So tell me, you know exactly how this is to put on this event. Let our viewers know more.
Oh my goodness. So we are celebrating 30th anniversary of the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz, which is crazy because literally that's 30 years of free live music at Bushnell Park.
Right.
So we have been doing this with a board of volunteers year-round. Last year we had COVID, and so unfortunately we did have to do it virtually, but that didn't stop us. That just gave us more time to plan, right? Exactly. So now here we are in the park, seeing everybody together. Oh my goodness, it's like, it's beautiful.
No, I love it. So, I mean, I know planning in this is really, really hard and putting on such an event. So what does it really take to really put on this event?
Oh my goodness. So literally this is like a year in planning, and honestly, we actually did this in technically 6 months because we had a understanding. COVID was so unexpected. We really didn't know if we could be in the park. Right. And thankfully, you know, we had the mayor come in and give us the green light. And so we're like, okay, we're committed.
Right.
So everybody put on their big boy shoes and, you know, we're out here and we got together. Right. And we did all the planning virtually, which was kind of crazy as well. So the volunteers all got together and made it happen. So Charles Christie, Rick Cassiano, myself, and the rest of the board, you know, we put in our hours for sure.
Right. So what can we look forward to for the rest of the weekend?
Yes, so right now, as you heard in the background, we had Zakai Curtis, and then next up is Dennis Edwards' Temptation Review. So again, we're bringing it back, you know, we're gonna keep on the grooving.
Right.
And then tomorrow, starting at 2:30, we're kicking it off with a Mandala, which is a local reggae band, which is super awesome. And then followed by that, we're gonna have some more local acts. So we have Kevin Powell, who's amazing at doing like a gospel jazz. So he's gonna bring all the energy, and it's super exciting that we're providing a stage for our local artists as well as world-renowned, right? Like merging the two. So we're committed to that, and that's gonna be flowing throughout the weekends.
Wow, I can't wait to see it all, guys. I'll be here all weekend, and of course, she does an amazing job. I really want to commend you for the hard work that you've been doing over the past years you've been around.
Yeah.
I know maybe, I don't know, I don't want to say your age, but I'm like, maybe you're younger than 30.
It's okay.
So.
No, but literally I'm 30 years old. The festival's 30 years old. So it's like kind of crazy. Like the festival raised me, which is crazy. Yes. I remember being front row with my family. I was a little tot. And like that was the greatest experience. Seeing the artists be so connected with the audience, that's a type of interaction that you don't always get everywhere, right? And the fact that it's free, this is quality music. You know, there's other festivals around. I'm not gonna knock it, but you know what? I have to say, we take the hat for sure.
For sure, guys. And if you love jazz, this is it. Trust me, I've been to many jazz festivals around the U.S., and this is it. So for more of that and all that jazz, where can people get that information?
Yes, so please visit our website, www.hartfordjazz.org. You can find the rest of our lineup. We also have a Facebook page, Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz, as well as our YouTube. So we are streaming. We know that the weather's kind of iffy, you know. I'm grateful that everybody still came out and supported, but we are streaming live as well. So check out our YouTube page, Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz, where it is that we're streaming, as well as our Facebook. So stay connected.
Right, we are connected, guys. We'll be right back. You want to Shut Up Show. It's your boy, Jessi.
decision is made by a politician elected to office. So if you think your vote doesn't matter, just remember this. There are people sitting with politicians in a back room making deals about your future, making policies about your children, making decisions about your neighborhood. To them, you are just a vote. You are not their charity. You are not their cause. You are just a vote. Elections have consequences, and if you don't vote, you are actually voting to keep these people in power to work against you. Now, more than ever, you need to make your vote count. Declare your independence from the plantation of party politics and free your political mind.
Guys, we're back here. Oh my God, I'm having a great time so far. The jazz is amazing. You can hear her laughing because I'm going to chat with her, guys. It's your boy Jessi from the Chat Up Show, and these beautiful people here are enjoying a beautiful evening right here in the Greater Hartford. So, what's your name and how you enjoying your evening so far?
Hi, so I am Val Samuel from Breakthrough Clinical Services, and I am having an amazing time here in the park. The weather is perfect. The rain has held off for us, and it is just tranquil. So beautiful.
All right, and I'm sure you're accompanied by this amazing king himself. So, sir, what's your name and how you enjoying the evening so far?
How you doing? My name is Leon Samuel. Right now, we're having a great time.
Good. So, the question of the year I always ask, is it your first time here?
Oh my goodness, absolutely not. I love the city of Hartford. It's where I grew up at, and I will always come back to the Bushnell Park. I mean, there's so many amazing things for us to do here, and they got to keep it coming because we want to keep coming back.
Good. And what about yourself? Is it your first time?
No, many years. I've been here many years. Definitely.
Many years.
Yep.
And what do you like the most? Do you like the drumming, the saxophone? Like jazz is a lot of things. What do you like the most?
Oh my goodness, I love the drumming, I love the saxophone. I just love anything that is mellow. I can't wait till the Temptations come on because that's when I'm jumping up and dropping it like it's hot. I'm just saying.
Well, okay, while she's dropping while it's hot, okay, I need to work on these knees because I can't even do a jumping jack, guys. But it's your boy Jessi. We're going to come right back to the Shut Up Show right here at the Bushnell Park for the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz. We'll be back. Guys, we're back live here, of course, in Bushnell Park, where we have the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz. I'm standing next to my securities. They're protecting this city very, very well, and the work that they've been doing, of course, is tremendous. So we're going to see who they are and, of course, what's jazzing for them tonight. So good afternoon, sir. What's your name?
How you doing? Teddy Sposito.
And your name?
Dave Marinelli.
All right, so how is it going for you thus far, this beautiful night of jazz?
Well, we missed it last year because we work it basically every year they have the jazz house. So missing it due to COVID, we missed it last year. So we look forward to working it this year. In fact, we're working it tonight, tomorrow, and Sunday. So,
oh wow! So
advantage of the opportunity, to say the least.
Rather than coming and spend with your family, you're working but still having a good time.
And we have a great time. And if my family wants to come, they're more than welcome. I'll escort them around and get them a nice spot to sit. They can enjoy the music, the food. Great time.
Good, good. What about? Great. What about you, sir?
Oh, this is a beautiful event. Look at all these people. There's got to be over 1,000 people here. It's just great event for the city. Everyone's out here enjoying themselves. It's a great event. I've come here off duty before, and it's an awesome time.
Good. So in terms of security, how can we feel secure? I mean, this city is very, very beautiful, and you guys do a tremendous job, as I stated earlier. How do you guys do your duty while being and enjoying?
We're always keeping an eye out. You know, if anyone ever has questions or anything, we're always walking around. There's guys all over the park, so we're highly visible. You know.
All right, cool. And then in terms of protection and so forth, you guys have a very, as you stated earlier, you know, secured people around to take care of us. You know, what's the first thing that somebody could come and ask you if they need help?
You know, we've dealt with, you know, they've lost something. Kid got away, walking around trying to get. I mean, listen, there's all good people here. Everybody's here to have a good time. People come, things happen. We always address it. I've worked this thing, I don't know, maybe 10 times, maybe more, and there's never been one major issue. Everything, you got your security staff is great. We're here. We're obviously having a good time, but we're also here to help with the, you know, the people here enjoying the time at the Jazz Fest. So.
Guys, the best security services, best police system right here in Connecticut, in Hartford, Connecticut, right at Bushnell Park. Again, you're watching Shut Up Show, and we'll be right back.
Now, some insurance companies brag that they could be on the scene of the accident right after it happens. Whose interest do they have in mind? Yours? I don't think so. You may be one paycheck between you and the street. You have 3 children, work in another town. You need that car and you need it fast. If you have an accident, call me. Attorney Jeffrey Dressler, 24/7, 1122.
Guys, we are back right here at Shut Up Show. It's your boy Jessi, and I'm still jazzing out here. I have a queen standing next to me, and I'm going to actually have her tell you a little bit about herself and what she does. Good evening.
Good evening. Marcia Whittingham from the Taste of the Caribbean, Arts and Culture, Inc. And I'm here today because I will be talking a little bit about the Taste of the Caribbean and Jerk Festival, which will be held on Saturday, August the 7th, over on the Mortenson Riverfront Plaza. And it's going to be held from 1 to 9.
Wow. No, that event is a spectacular event every year, and I know you play a very, very integral role in that. So tell us a little bit more what to expect, what people should come out and see.
Well, this year we're pulled out all of the stops. We're going to be there with live bands. One of the things that we pride ourselves is that we have live music, very much like the Jazz Festival. We stay away from just playing music on the turntable and so forth, and give people live, not just reggae, but calypso, some jazz, some gospel. So we do it all. We try to accommodate every sector, every genre, and every culture, because we have the French-speaking, the English-speaking, all there, and they're all from the Caribbean, and we're all one. And on Saturday, August the 7th, even if you're not from the Caribbean, you become one with us as we give you a taste of the Caribbean.
Okay, I can't wait because my belly alone is waiting for the food. It's exciting. I can definitely tell you. I will be there, so make sure that you guys are there to come and actually see me. May do a move or two. No, I'm not sure yet, but we'll see. So where can they get more information about the taste?
Yes, definitely. One of the things I'd like to point out too is, other than the live bands, we do have dancing. So we have the cultural dance troupe that will be there. We also have a great children's village, and I want everyone to know, if you haven't heard, all of the museums in Connecticut are free to children for July and August. And the nice thing is the Science Museum is right next to the Mortenson Riverfront Plaza, and they have decided to collaborate with us this year. So this year, not only will you be able to do the arts and craft and fun Caribbean games that we have planned, but you'll be able to actually bring your children into the Science Museum, and they can take advantage of all of that also.
Oh my God, I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm very excited about that. This is our first year, and I think it's gonna hopefully be many more years. I'm very excited.
I like that partnership. I love science. I'm a member, but I definitely will call. I have no kids yet, but I'll definitely be there, guys. Again, you're watching Shut Up Show. It's your boy Jessi, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so we're live back here in the Bushnell Park, and we're jazzing and more. This family look like they're having too much fun, so guess what? I want to be a part of this family right now. So it's a lot of jazz and so on. I'm going to ask her their name, how they're doing tonight, and, you know, how they're enjoying the Jazz Festival. What's your name?
Rebecca.
And how are you enjoying the festival so far?
It's good so far. Love it.
Is it your first time here?
This is my second time.
What brings you back?
Probably just the music and definitely the food and just the atmosphere.
Is there any alcohol in your snow cone?
No, I wish, but there's not. That's a good idea. It might change.
Right, we need to jazz it up now, okay?
Exactly.
All right, let our viewers know who you are and how you're enjoying the day so far.
I'm Stephanie, and I'm having a great time. I do love the Jazz Festival. I've been here a couple of times. The atmosphere, of course, and the food is always a plus, you know. I unfortunately don't have alcohol, but, you know, I'll enjoy everybody else watch it.
Good. Well, definitely. No. Well, we got to zoom in on this food here because I'm feeling yummy right now. Sir, what is this that you're eating? Do you know?
Mac and cheese and grilled chicken.
Okay, is that your favorite food?
Not my favorite, but it's good. I'm enjoying it. Southern Belle, right.
Southern Belle. Okay.
Yep.
Is it jazzy enough for you?
Yes, it is. And this is my first time being here, and I'm having a great time.
Okay, is it your first time?
Yes.
Oh, wow. What brings you here?
My wife.
And then you're enjoying it with her?
Yes, I am. And my little baby, Liam.
All right. Great family evening, right?
Yep.
Any wine in the bag?
Yes.
Well, thank you for that honesty. And Mr. Man, he's in the collard greens over here. How are you doing, sir?
Very well.
And how are you enjoying this amazing food?
It's great. Southern Belle, shout out to them.
You like Southern food?
Yes, this is from Southern Belle. This is their food. It's great.
Okay, is it your first time here at the Jazz?
No, I'm from Hartford. Great experience, you know, relaxing. Nice day today. A little rainy, but we're getting through it.
Okay, and what do you enjoy the most?
Atmosphere with family, you know, friends, you know, relaxing, get away for the day. And it's always good vibes. So it works out well. My name's Angel. Pleasure.
Nice to meet you, Angel. All right, guys, so we have it from this beautiful family enjoying a day, a night right here in the Bushnell Park and jazzing it out with food and wine in the bag. But we'll be right back. You're watching the Shout Up Show.
Africa, the land of my roots and culture. I'm come to see you, mama. I wanna see my Africa, the land of my culture, the land of the lion, 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 the lion of Judah, conquering lion of Judah, the lion of Judah, the lion of Judah.
All right, guys, so we're back here, of course, at the greatest festival, the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz, here in Bushnell Park, downtown Hartford, Connecticut. I'm speaking to one of the man himself who makes this happen. So can you just let the viewers know who you are and how does it how is it possible?
Rick Cassiano, Vice President, and how is it possible? It's a combination of a lot of things. It's a combination of a lot of hard work from our volunteers, a lot of hard work from the city. Shout out to Luke Bronin and his staff for really coming through this year. Shout out to the federal government who bestowed some funds to us that were allowed us to help put this on, and the people. I mean, the people are just ready. Right. We're ready for a little bit of normalcy in our lives, and you know, the music is the music. And one thing we are just knocked out is that the weather isn't stopping anybody. No. It's not stopping anybody, and that's the beauty of everything, right?
I like that. So we know that last year we got a whole shutdown. You know, we did a virtual thing, whatnot. So why hope? What is really the theme, hope? I asked one of your colleagues yesterday, but you being the president, why you came up with hope this year?
Well, because it's just hope to let everybody know that, you know, you always have to have hope, and not to dramatize it, right? It's a music festival. There's a lot of other things that we can hope for to happen, but let's get back to just being able to get up, come down, and come to the Hartford Jazz Festival. And to let people know that if this is one small step, we can hope that things will just continue to get better and better and better, right? And so it's a simple statement, but we felt it had a lot of gravity to it because we're all hopeful to just try to get back to the way we were in 2017 and a half or 2018 before the whole world, flipped upside down. So that's how kind of it went with that theme.
So what are you looking forward to for the whole weekend?
Just that we could ship some of this water out west. We just hope that, it doesn't rain hard where people can't weather it, right? I mean, we've all been here. You've all been down here and a storm will pass, but you know how it's been raining the last couple of weeks. It's unmanageable. So we're just hoping that kind of rain stays away from us and we can get through because we got some great music and everybody can come down. Last minute plans are the best kind of plans. Come on down, watch the weather, and come on down and enjoy the park.
All right, well, there you have it himself. Okay, guys, you're watching Shut Up Show. Of course, the Jazz Festival is amazing. I don't care if it's raining, if it's sun or shine, but we're here and we're having a good time. I can't wait to enjoy more food and alcohol, and of course, the music. All right, you're watching Shut Up Show. Support Jessi. We'll be right back.
No mystery, tell them check them history. Cause if them miss Mama Africa, them miss me, them miss Shaka Kini, Singer, Makuya, wanna see my Africa, the land of my culture, the land of
Yo, I started skipping school at a young age. I started skipping because I have fun running around stealing cars, running the streets with the gangs, running around with my friends, doing things I ain't supposed to be doing. If my grandmother would have found out, man, that would have been it for me. But instead, I went back to school. I stayed successful. So at the end of the day, keep your kids in school. It's a big deal.
All right, guys, so of course, I love fashion, I love arts, I love entertainment, and culture is most important to me. I have this beautiful queen here standing next to me, guys. She's going to tell us a little bit about, of course, our company and what she do. She is a fantastic genius when it comes on to creative. So let our viewers know who you are and every single thing that's happening here.
So I'm Versatile Gem, and basically is an African-inspired fashion with a little bit of like everything, a twist of versatility and a little bit of like that Gemini touch to it. So everything you see has a like African print to it, authentic African print. I only use authentic African print, but otherwise besides that, like I like to like be outside of the box. So you have that wearable art that you don't typically see that people have on, and you have fun with it and you're different and you don't see that look with someone else. I have my slides where you get fun and funky with all kind of colors, very bright, very vibrant all the time. My satin bonnets, definitely fun with that. I have the satin bonnets that have the wraps that it's easier for you to wrap your hair up, or just for sometimes just going out and rocking it with a nice cute pair of earrings. Big versatility.
First of all, is the earring from me, honey? Like the earring.
And this is another vendor. I cannot recall her name right now, but you gotta support your people.
Exactly. So I see this umbrella here. It's a little bit jazz of rain, so to say the least. So what inspired this? Did you come up with this whole idea?
Yes, because I like the clear umbrella look, and again, it's that versatility. So just having something different. Definitely for our people, our black people, strong every day, and the work that we create all the time. And then for our melanin women that is dripping every day, or like our queens, so it's versatile all over to embrace everyone and all cultures, but mostly our black people.
Well, there you have it. We're going to go take a little stroll down here while you watch me walk, but that's really good. I can't wait to see more from you and a lot more, but thank you so much for chatting with me. You're welcome. Yes. So, guys, as you can see, the festival is going. It's amazing. This is the Brothers Charles Hendrick Institute. Okay. So we're going to talk to these young folks over here, and as you can see, what's happening right here, guys. They're actually giving you information. Of course, standing up for, I guess, freedom and brotherhood and so on. So I'm going to talk to this young person. Hello, how are you guys doing? You're eating? It's like, I'm calling you off guard. Who's in charge? You are? Okay. Welcome. We're here at the Jazz Festival. Tell us a little bit about your organization, and what is this all about?
This isn't my organization, but this organization is basically for people that are 21 through 30 who want to community service and helping people with helping children and other teenagers with gun violence. And then we also have a youth leadership academy that is 15 through 20, yeah. So we just do research and community service basically to help teenagers and other people to find ways other than violence to solve issues.
Awesome, very good. So I think I did see you guys go up yesterday, and you guys kind of like open the show a little bit. But tell us where people can get more information about this organization and how they can get involved.
So the website is Brother Carl Hardrick Institute. You can look it up, and then you also can donate to the scholarship fund that is on the website too. And that's where you can sign up and get registered and find out more information about the website.
Awesome. All right, there you have it, guys. So we're gonna keep chatting it up. Posh Parade. Oh, I remember them. But guys, we're still here at the Bushnell Park, the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz. It's your boy Jessi, and we'll be right back.
Love life and it war. Love life, love your life, love my life and hate war. Love life, love life, love life and it war. Love life, love your life, love my life and hate. Love is life and hate is war. Whether you white or you black like tar, the heart of the wickedness is gone too far. So much innocence, don't get that gone. Love is life and hate is war. Whether you white or you black like tar, the heart of the wickedness is gone too far. So much innocence. Sing it out. You look around the world, you look on the news, and all you see is violence. So tell me, what are you gonna do to help solve some of these problems? Now it's affecting the minds of the children. They're becoming desensitized to violence. The value of life they do not recognize. But love, it must win this fight. Rasta tell them before, now we tell them again. Man, it's a serious problem. Too many guns around the streets. Now the youth them pick them up and start to that children. I say, so many lives done gone asunder. Out of the wrath of the world warmongers. The value of life they'll be forced to recognize. Cause love life, love life, love life and it war. Love life, love your life, love my life and it war. Love life, love life, love life and it war. Love life, love much innocence done dead and gone. Love is life and hate is war. Whether you white or you black like tar, the heart of the wickedness is gone too far. So much innocence. Sing it out again, sing it out. Rasta tell them before, now we tell them again. Man, it's a serious problem. No bother bring me no nine. I don't want to see no Glock, no pistol, no Mac 10. I say, tired of seeing baby mamas crying. We're tired of seeing baby papas dying. The value of life, they'll be forced to recognize. Cause love life, love life, love life, and it war. Love life, love your life, love my life, and it war. Love life, love life, love life, and it war. Love life, love your life, love my life, and it war. Cause love has got to win the fight. So love, so love, so love, so love, so love, love, love. Love has got to win this fight. So love, rhythm section, rhythm section. Hartford, everywhere you go, please spread some love. I ask you, everywhere you go, a man beg you, spread some peace. Be that shining example of love, of righteousness, because the world is full of too much hate. It's too much hate in the world, too much violence. Too much violence, we've got to show more love, man. Love is the most powerful force. I believe it. I hope that you believe it, you know. No matter with all the confusion that's going on, with all the lies and the misinformation, love will conquer all. That's why we're still here, because we love life. Love and life is all we have. So love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Love life, love life, love life, and it war. Love life, love your life, love your life, and it war. Love life, love life, love life, and it war. Love life, love your life, love my life, and it war. Cause love's got to win the fight. So love, so love, so love, so love, so love. Thank you, love. It's got to win the fight. So love, so love.
All right, guys, so we're live back here at Bushnell Park at the Greater Hartford Festival. It's your boy Jessi, and I do have a gentleman here, young man, doing what entrepreneurs do when they're young. So, what's your name?
Armani Harvey.
Okay, so tell me about your business and why the Jazz Festival.
The Jazz Festival is one of the most prestigious festivals that Hartford has to offer. We come here every year. It's been a family tradition. This is currently a family business. My uncle Louis Torres is the entrepreneur who came up with this idea, and basically we make our own ice out from North Carolina, 100% natural fruit, no preservatives, and he kind of wants to teach younger kids growing up how to become entrepreneurs and put them on that path so that in life in the future they could pursue that and then become something bigger.
Good. Are you guys local from Hartford?
No, we're not. I'm from Newburgh, New York. We come up from New York every year. He comes down from North Carolina. We kind of meet him in the middle. I currently reside in Albany, where I go to school at college, University at Albany.
Okay, cool. So what excites you most about the festival?
The music and just the different people you meet. You make new connections that you never would have thought you would have had made if you never did the business at all. So that kind of helps out with a lot of stuff. And you kind of learn the ropes of how to become an entrepreneur too. That's what kind of I like about the festival.
Good, good, good. So we know a festival always have a little wine. I do see wine here, but let me just ask a little question here. Is there any wine in any of these ices?
No. So basically, the ices come fresh with no wine, just ices. We infuse the wine with the 12-ounce cup. The regular cup is for the kids or anybody who doesn't drink.
Oh, so you can infuse the icy with the wine?
Yes.
So you're jazzing it up?
Yeah, correct.
All right, well, pleasure to meet you. Good luck and congratulations on the business and keep going.
Thank you, I will.
All right, guys, you're watching Shout Up Show. We'll be right back.
Every bad political decision is made by a politician elected to office. So if you think your vote doesn't matter, just remember this. There are people sitting with politicians in a back room making deals about your future, making policies about your children, making decisions about your neighborhood. To them, you are just a vote. You are not their charity. You are not their cause. You are just a vote. Elections have consequences, and if you don't vote, you are actually voting to keep these people in power to work against you. Now, more than ever, you need to make your vote count. Declare your independence from the plantation of party politics and free your political mind.
All right, Bushnell has not had enough of us yet because we're still here chatting with amazing people in this city and in this park while we're jazzing. First of all, I want to say your outfit is immaculate. It looks so beautiful. Look like you really came out to have a good night in the jazz. And right here in this park, what's your name?
Olga.
Olga, how are you enjoying the evening so far?
Oh, super. It's wonderful. I never see so much people in the park like today. It's nice.
Is this your first time here?
No. Always been here, but this one here, especially for what we going through,
right,
and everything now getting back together, it's wonderful. It's beautiful. By the way, what's your name?
My name is Jessi.
I'm Olga.
Pleasure to meet you, Olga.
And my husband, Kenneth, my daughter-in-law over there, Monique, and my first grandbaby.
Oh, they're very good. A family affair, right? Okay, Mr. Kenneth, how are you doing tonight, sir?
I'm doing great.
All right, I see you wearing the chain, and you came out to represent. Are you from the culture? Are you from the culture?
What you mean the culture?
Huh? Meaning about fashion. You like fashion?
Yeah.
Okay, so what about fashion you like the most?
I like to dress. I like to, look good.
Okay. And what brought you out tonight at the Jazz Festival?
To get outside and get some fresh air, to meet people, and to enjoy the atmosphere.
Good. So is this a ritual for you and your wife?
Yes. Yep.
Do you have any wine in the bag?
No. Just water and soda.
Okay, we're keeping it holy here. All right. That's very good, Kenneth. Well, guys, that's it. I don't know. We're going to bring the little baby on. Maybe she wants to say hello. She don't want to say hello tonight because she said she will definitely come back. But a great family. And we're here in the Bushnell Park talking jazz and lots more. Again, it's your boy, Jessi, and you're watching the Shout Up Show on accesstv.org. guys, so we're back here. Of course, you're watching Shut Up Show. It's your boy Jessi. I'm standing next to the T-shirt queen, I'm assuming, right here at the Jazz Festival. So let our viewers know your name and all these T-shirts. What are they for and how is it going?
Okay, so my name is Pat Tyson. I'm one of the board members. Been here for about 26 years. So the T-shirts help offset the cost of bringing on the festival. So it's a 3-day festival. T-shirts are 1 for $25, 2 for $45 for this year's shirt, and hats. And then if you want to get, as you see, we have some from the previous years, those at a reduced price. But we want to sell out our T-shirts. It really does help offset the cost of bringing. So tonight we have what? The Temptations, the review. So every night we have a different piece. So the piece of it is, this is a free concert and the T-shirts offset the cost of it.
Awesome. So, Mel, is this event T-shirt only sold right here at the event, or can people get it on your website?
No, they are only here on the you have to be here on site.
Okay. So you have to come down, guys, right here to Bushnell. They're here from Friday to Sunday as a 3-day event, and so the cost is the proceed for the whole event to make the event beautiful as it is. So what do you look forward to every year, though?
Oh my gosh, we look forward to the wonderful volunteers we have, the family that comes back and sees us every year, to have the people come back and says, I got last year's T-shirt, I got the other year's T-shirt, and they do a T-shirt piece. We love to have them come back and celebrate with us every single year because it is a wonderful event. Look at the family people that come back. They bring their families. So it's generational. You bring your mother, you bring your grandmother, you bring your children, you bring your grandchildren, your aunts, your nieces. It's a great time at the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz.
All right, and I like the theme this year. You say it's a time of hope. No, why?
Well, think about it. We have been locked up, hoarded up all year long, and this is the first time people have been out. And some of us without the mask, so we can actually see faces, see eyes, and know who we're talking to. And we're not, yeah. So that's really, it's a time of hope and that we're coming out of the pandemic. We're coming out of COVID, that you can sit and that you can be in the air and enjoy good music and enjoy the people around you. So yes, that's
feeling jazzy. Well, guys, that's it. We're right here again. We're chatting everything that's jazz. Support this organization and what they do for the community. Again, it's your boy Jessi. You want to chat up show? We'll be right back. So after jazzing it up right there, why wouldn't I want to come and just have a relaxation on the couch? Maybe outdoor lawn, something like that. We have this queen here. What's your name and how are you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. My name is Kathy Cooper. I'm from Hartford.
You are from Hartford. So is this something that you look forward to every year, being a resident?
Yes. Actually, my mother and I, who's not with me tonight, we've been coming for over 20 years.
All right, good. What do you come back for?
The music, the people, and just being outside. This is a beautiful park. Whether people choose to realize it or not, this is a beautiful park, and what better way to enjoy it than under, beautiful conditions, beautiful weather conditions, and excellent music, and a great crowd of people around you, especially after the year we've had.
Right, I can imagine. So I'm seeing something blinking right here, and I'm not too sure what's in that. I mean, normally when people go to the Jazz, they have a little booze or something like that. Is there anything buzzing inside there?
Yes, it's tequila margarita, honey.
I like. Okay, perfect. Well, at least we are drinking some booze here, and you have it all set out. You brought your lawn table and your cart with your wine and stuff. But tequila, you said, is a little bit better, huh?
Oh yeah, much better. Oh, much better.
So you're just chilling, and you're smoking tobacco. What flavor is that?
Actually, this was a recommendation from the tobacco shop. They have a tent up at the top, and the gentleman who's one of the owners recommended this. It's a Connecticut wrapped cigar, and I like to frequent them every once in a while. So every year that they're here, I go buy a cigar from him just to support.
Good. Okay. And so, what are you looking forward to tonight?
See more people dancing like this lady over here. I wouldn't mind getting up dancing myself, and I probably will. So I'm looking forward to the rest of the night of wonderful music.
Thank you so much. All right, there we have it, guys. We're sitting, we're chilling, we're having a good time right here in Hartford, Connecticut with the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz. It's your boy Jessi, and we'll be right back.
Now, some insurance companies brag that they could be on the scene of the accident right after it happens. Whose interest do they have in mind? Yours? I don't think so. You may be one paycheck between you and the street. You have 3 children work in another town. You need that car, and you need it fast. If you have an accident, call me, Attorney Jeffrey Dressler, 24/7, 1122.
All right, guys, so we are here. You can see she's jazzing it up. Are you a jazz dancer?
Yes.
What's your name?
Krista Weaver. Kristaweaver.
What about jazz music that you like so much?
Because it makes you dance.
Well, I'm feeling the jazz as well. Can you give me some move? What's your favorite move in jazz?
To do this.
Okay, all right. Okay, so what about the jazz festival that keeps you coming back?
I have never been here before.
It's your first time.
Yeah, I'm from New York.
Oh, wow. So you drove all the way from New York down here. Beautiful. What intrigued you to come down?
My lover, my boyfriend.
And he said, listen, honey, we're going to come down to Connecticut and we're going to have a good time with this jazz festival.
That's right.
And you are having the best time of your life.
Absolutely. This is wonderful. Everybody's here.
Did you have any, do you have any booze in the bag or anything like that? Do you have like wine or anything like that?
No, I'm not a drinker.
Beautiful. I like that. Okay, so you're just having a good time.
Yes.
All right, thank you. This is Kristen right here, guys. She came all the way from New York to come dance and jazz it up with us here in Connecticut, Hartford, Connecticut, that is. And it's the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz. And thank you so much for having a good time.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Right. All right, guys, we're talking jazz, we're talking more. These beautiful queens are sitting here in Bushnell Park enjoying the jazz music. I want to know why and how do you enjoy it so much?
We come every year that we can.
What's your name?
Debbie.
Okay, what do you enjoy the most?
Oh, just the live music. Yeah.
Okay, and what about
musicians? Yeah. Probably the drums, the congas and all that. Yeah.
Oh, me too. I like the drums. What about you?
I like it all, but especially the piano, and I do like the horns, especially when you're talking Latin music.
Yes. And what's your name?
Christine.
Christine. And what bring you back here to the Jazz Festival every year?
Just to be able to be outside and listen to good music, enjoy the fresh air, and see all the different people who come out to enjoy the music.
That's good. Okay. Anything you guys looking forward to tonight?
Well, we've seen the Temptations before, but it's always worth seeing them again and again and again. So, and of course, we love this music that we're listening to right now.
Good. What about yourself?
I like it all. You know, I like a little bit of everything. You know, I like the Afro-Cuban music. I like the Temptations from way back. Yeah.
Well, we will be tempted tonight by this music, and of course they said it before. We're gonna see Temptations and all that, guys. But you're watching the Shut Up Show. It's your boy Jessi, and we'll be right back.
You know you got to show them some love because I can't hear you, and I'm not deaf. Show them some love. That's what I'm talking about. Brian Lynch, thank you so much. Zacchaeus, come tell him, man. Come share some love with him real quick. Now this family, they just one of Hartford's best. Much love, much love. Listen, you guys just got to remember, as I was sharing with you, this is a free festival. There's nothing like this on the East Coast. And you're here and you're part of it. So just relax, enjoy yourself, and continue to get ready to have a good time. Because again, we do this for you. Because if I was doing it for myself, I'd have had it paid for already. So with that being said, please continue to donate, please continue to help, and you will continue to see a festival like this here in Bushnell Park. And again, we do not do it alone. We have so much support, and you could see, I mean, look at what you're looking at. Check, check. Do you see this anywhere else where you go? For free. So give yourself a round of applause, first of all, for coming out. Come on, people, let me hear you. Let me hear you. Are you ready to have a good time? Because that's what we're going to do. Hey, I don't know. I don't like this light. Can I go over here? All right. I'm going to keep moving, though. You know, I just got to keep moving. It's a physical thing. Hey, guys, I am serious. I am ready. I'm looking at folks get themselves ready for the next act. Who's up next? Do anyone know? I can't hear you. Oh, okay. So at this point, though, I do ask you to continue to talk with one another, move around, check out the vendors, purchase from us. Again, we have T-shirts for sale, and hey, we need your help. And I always say, you know where the money is going, and we make it happen.
I started skipping school at the age of 7. My mom didn't realize until she actually went to go pick up my notes. And she realized I was getting left back. After that, I started hanging out with the wrong crew. I ended up in jail 3 times. Parents, what I'm trying to say is keep on top of your kids. Make sure you call, make sure you do what you gotta do. You know, parents, school is important. It's a big deal.
All right, guys, there you have it from the Greater Hartford Festival of Jazz. Your boy, Jessi, right here at the Chat It Up Show. We just got into so much interviews, so much excitement, people dancing, having a good time right here in the city, Hartford, Connecticut. And of course, this year, their theme is hope. And with that being said, we have hope for everything and more jazz. The whole weekend will be out here, guys. So, as you all know, where I get all my friends from, it's all over the world. Thank you so much, and see you next time.
Familiar with